Hi, Professor.
Okay. 480,000 American deaths are caused by cigarettes annually. Cancer deaths would be cut by 1/3 if cigarettes were completely eradicated. So cigarettes really have no benefit, but 38 million Americans continue to smoke. This I got from the Center of Disease Control. Cigarettes, in my personal opinion, should be made illegal. So you may ask why I'm so passionate about cigarettes being made illegal. My uncle died of lung cancer approximately 10 years ago. I saw him suffer on my couch and slowly die, and he continued to smoke while he was doing this. Nicotine is so addictive that people aren't able to stop even if they want to. So cigarettes should be made illegal because they are a financial burden to society. They cause premature deaths and preventable illnesses, and they cause environmental harm. My first point is that cigarettes should be made illegal because they cause a financial burden to society. According to Science Daily, taxpayers' dollars goes to cigarette caused illnesses. Cigarettes cause illnesses such as COPD, lung cancer, CHF. These people go to the hospital and sometimes they don't have insurance to pay for it, but they still need the treatment. So the hospitals continue to care for them because they aren't allowed to turn them away. The hospitals get the money to do this and support cancer-caused illnesses from taxpayers. My second point is that cigarettes cause preventable illnesses and premature deaths. Like I named before, some or cigarette-caused illnesses are COPD, lung cancer, mouth cancer, CHF. I'm currently in paramedic school right now, where I see many people come into the rescues and call 911, and they have illnesses that are caused by cigarettes. And like I said before, they continue to smoke, even though we urge them not to smoke. COPD is one I come into contact a lot. Their lungs are filled with fluid, and they can barely breathe. They are forced to be on oxygen for the rest of their life. Another point that I have why cigarettes should be made illegal is because they cause harm to the environment. According to Truth Prevention, cigarette butts are the most littered item in the entire world. These cigarette butts go into the soil where people throw them out or whatever, and they are filled with toxins that go into the ground and cause pollution to the earth. Also, the smoke causes our air quality to be poorer. People around you, secondhand smoke is a real thing. People that don't want to be inhaling the smoke, that aren't choosing to be, are forced to breathe it sometimes. So even though I made really strong points to why cigarettes should be made illegal, there is a counter argument for them that isn't as strong. The first point in the counter argument is that the cigarette industry is a very profitable industry which employs many people. So if cigarettes were to be made illegal, many people would lose their jobs, they wouldn't be able to support their family. Importing and exporting cigarettes is a huge industry. So my second main point that for my counter argument is that the black market would be flooded with cigarettes if they were made illegal. People are so addicted to nicotine that they would probably just find other ways to buy it if they weren't readily available in CVS's or gas stations or any local store. So there would be an increase in illegal activity, and funding would have to go towards that. My third point is that there's a very high tax imposed on cigarettes, and this is government money they use, money used by the government. So if cigarettes were made illegal, the government wouldn't have the revenue that the cigarettes bring in. So, okay, so this is the full counter argument against why cigarettes shouldn't be made illegal, but cigarettes are just a habit that even smokers don't like. So non-smokers hate cigarettes and cigarette smokers hate cigarettes, so there's really no benefit to cigarettes at all except the points that I stated. So I urge you guys to spread this message of eradicating cigarettes, and maybe even in the U.S., this is a cigarette pack that says "Smoking Kills." We got it in Mexico, and they put these on all their cigarette packages. So maybe in America we can start putting this on and further spreading the message that cigarettes are harmful until we can fully eradicate them. So in conclusion, cigarettes should be made illegal because they're a financial burden to society, they cause premature deaths and illnesses, and they're environmental harm. Cigarettes are awful.
Oh my god!
No, you can't hit stop.
Okay, wait. You didn't hit stop.
Oh, you did.